Hello and welcome everyone to my very first stream. Today I will be streaming 7 Days to Die. I am not that great at the game. I've been playing it on and off for a little while since the 2.4 update. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. If you have any advice, that's fine and dandy. I am more than happy to take advice. I do not know if or when I will get around to getting good at the game. So if your advice is to just get good, that may or may not ever happen. So let's go ahead and get started here. I am gonna make a new game for this. That was an old test name. We are going to be going with Underworld. Seed Generation. Demon Zone. I am going to be going with 30-minute days. 16-hour cycles. Default for most of the rest of the settings. I am going to be doing a blood moon every 7 days as normal. I prefer keeping everything at a walk or a jog for the time being, just because, as I said, I am not good at the game. I'm also going to have airdrops every day because I need that extra loot. I won't be changing any of the other settings whatsoever, just because I don't want to screw something up and not know how to fix it. And so, I guess that's it. Here we go. How do I save? I guess it saves automatically, okay. And start. Alrighty, it is going ahead and loading everything in. And just so everyone knows, this is going to be a short stream to start because I do work night shifts, so I am going to be leaving when I need to go to bed. I am planning to try to stream every day or every other day. I do not know if that will come to fruition or not. If I do stream, it is going to be starting earlier than this. I will be starting at about roughly 8 to 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And every now and then I might do a duo stream with, or I should say a collaboration stream, with some friends of mine. I play with them Wednesday afternoons before I go into work. A bunch of them do collabs. I will be talking with them to see if I can collab with them. I do join the collab stream, but not as a collabing member currently. Oh, and before I forget, I have music for us. This artist is a artist that I personally know. Her name is Marina V. And I will have her name in the description. Right now, I don't know how to link her website, but if you Google her, her personal website is the first website that pops up on Google. Okay, let's get in. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time. Every time, or there will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon, the Duke. So that's the little warning thing right there from the Duke that everyone gets when they first start the game. Technically, I guess I'm supposed to head up there in order to start getting supplies and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to start with the challenges, because I am aware of the challenges. It wants me to open the challenge window as the first thing. I'll go ahead and redeem that. Now, starting out, I just punch everything. I'm gonna be collecting these and these later. Not until I get a couple of skill points. Because I immediately know what I'm putting my first 4 skill points into. I do need to break these in order to get some wood, though. Ooh, nests. I will most likely be going with a archer ranger-esque build, just because that is my preferred playstyle. I may change some things up later on, or I may change things the next time I do a playthrough of this. Also, I do plan on having my playthroughs be more of a calm and relaxing sort. I'm not a very wide, outspoken, loud person in my personal day-to-day life, although I can be with my friends. So for a while, I am probably going to have just the music going, and I might talk here and there. I do also have to get used to the fact of streaming involves talking. But the more interaction I see, the more it'll be easier for me to talk to people and interact, because I am bad at that. Let's go ahead and make this. Move it here. Also, I'm going to move these out of my main inventory, because if I need to use them, I'm just going to open it up and use it there. Let's go ahead and collect some more wood. Okay, 97 wood and 90 of that, so that is good enough to go ahead and make the primitive armor. And I always make the entire primitive set because, well, even though you only need to make, I think, 3 out of the 4, or maybe it's just 2 out of the 4 to get the achievement, just having that extra defense is good. And I'm probably only gonna be wearing the primitive set for a long time, because I am very bad about upgrading my armor. So the more the merrier on that. Also, I have a tickle in my throat, so if I cough, I do apologize. If you heard that, that's what I was talking about for the cough. It does feel like there is something literally in the back of my throat, or back of my tongue. Which could actually be true, I don't know. That is an example of a POI that I will not be getting involved in for a long time. Although I will run up here and show everyone what level of POI it is. There's a landmine right there. It is a level 4. If you didn't know, level 4 is bad. Very bad. Especially when you're a level 1 squishy. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna go this way for a little while. And right now I'm just gonna go around and collect. Actually, hang on. Need to do this for the quest. Need to do this for the quest. Need to do that for the quest. Need to do this for a quest later, as well as this, and this, and this. But I'll get to all that later. Now let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make as many arrows as I can, because I will be starting with arrows. And let's see. Stone spear. I need 5 stone. Okay. I will also either get a spear or a knife, depending on You know, I think I'll go with a knife. Because knives and bows go under the same stuff. Ooh, trash. Oh, there's one bone. Now I just need, what, 4 more to make the first bone knife? I don't think I can get a bone from that. I will be collecting as many of these as possible. Okay, so there's a snow biome right over here, which is good to know. Because if you didn't know, the different traders are all in different areas. If you've never played this game before, this game has traders where you go to buy stuff and get missions. Each trader is in a different biome. Biomes are, I believe, regular forest, wasteland, desert, radioactive area. Oh no, radioactive is wasteland. Sorry. Burning forest. And tundra, or winter, or snow. I don't know what they call it. But starting out, you will always start out in the regular plains foresty one. Ooh, a lockpick. That'll be good for later. I'm gonna go and take this guy out with my axe. Or I'll get a couple hits in with the axe and then... Let's see. There we go. Let them come back up. Oop, I missed. Sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's my own arrows. There we go. 400 experience for that. Now there's a person way over there. Let's see. Sneak attack damage. Hahaha. Missed. Because now they're running towards me. There we go. Told you guys I'm pretty good at the bow. I lied. Let's go ahead and search this. Here's another bone, nice. Okay. So, what I am going to do, even though I'm not going to be entering the snow biome yet, because I don't have nearly enough knowledge of the game to do that, I am going to search these vehicles on the edge. And right now I'm just going to be looting basically everything. Ah, he turned. Let's see, right about there. Nope, okay. Okay, apparently I can't hit him from there. I got that guy though. And he's not standing back up because he's dead. Let's try that. Nope, okay. Let's try that. Nope, okay. Well, I'm gonna get closer, and now I'm gonna try it. I don't know the range on everything. There we go. But that did not kill him. And now I'm out of arrows. So, immediately go to make more arrows. And collect some of my arrows back. So what I am going to be doing is I am going to go up to the snow, like just on the border of it. And mark it on my map so that I know where it's at. I'm just gonna go to the edge of it, like right here. This is the map. You can right click where you're at or anywhere else on the screen. Go to save waypoint is what I'm gonna do. I am going to mark it with just a check mark. And snow. And then it goes up here and I can track it if I want to. Now I'm gonna leave and kill that guy. I'm not getting a sneak attack on him. He knew I was here. Yep, that missed. There we go. Collect me up a little bit of stone. Going to challenges, and I now have all of these. And now that I've completed all of these, it's going to actually show me where the first trader is. As it says, White River Citizen. Good job, survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you will find a trader where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard, Noah. Sorry, I'm slow at reading sometimes. So first and foremost, it always shows you where Wrecked is first. After that, after Wrecked, whenever you do enough missions with him, it typically points you to Jen. Then there's Bob, who I've not met yet, ever. Then there's Hugh, who is in the snow biome. And then there's Joel, who is in the wasteland. Bob's in the desert. I'm also going to actually track... No, not that one. Where is it? This. Because harvesting honey is an important thing. And personally, I never see where the stumps are. Oh wait, I forgot. It needs me to do map. Okay, I screwed up. There we go. This track, I think. No? So I accidentally turned the tracking on that off, so I'm just gonna add a waypoint nearby it that will go away shortly. Don't know how I turned that off, and I don't know how to turn it back on. So that's what we get. These are the tree stumps that I can never find on my own easily without having the tracker for it. It is important to try and get as many of them as possible. They drop honey, and honey is good for basically curing infection if you get infected. I'm not gonna waste my ammo on that guy. Especially not since it's almost nighttime. So, I have two different ideas for the type of base that I would like to do. Both of them can work as both a home base and a horde base. That's interesting and probably bad news, so I'm not gonna screw with it for right now. And until I know what kind of zombie noises. Oh. Well, hello there. Bad boy. Get me. Nope, missed. Get it. Get it. There we go. Now he's dead. Okay. I did not expect him to just walk up around the corner like that. Anyways, as I was saying, I have two different bases in mind. And both of them have different aspects of how I would be setting my points for them, depending on where my trader is located. Or not really depending on where he's located necessarily, but more so set up in how his spawn is set up. I'll go ahead and let you know both of my ideas if you guys are interested, or even if you guys are not interested. I don't have enough arrows to fight this guy now, do I? Not now. There we go. Okay. I don't like nighttime for this exact reason. Anyways, my two base ideas. The first one is if my trader's outpost is located near a bridge, then I'm going to be harvesting a lot of wood and building a house on top of the bridge. If he's not located near a bridge, but is located near a town... Why do I have a feral already? I am not in a game stage where I should be getting ferals, thank you. No 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 thank you. No. 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 And I'm going to bleed out and die. Wait, technically I could fix that, but he's just... Okay. Yeah, bleed out and die. Well, first death of the series. There is plenty more where that came from, trust me. I should not have had a feral this early in the game. I am not at a game stage where I should have a feral. More than likely he spawned because of that thing over there. That, or he spawned because I showed you guys the level 4. And I don't know if showing you guys the level 4 changes anything. Okay. And yes, I could have used this to patch up the bleeding and not been bleeding, but he was chasing me and I wouldn't have really had the time to do that. I also probably could have ran better, but at the same time, yeah, that's... I'm not good at the game. I already told you guys this. I have a lot of knowledge of the game. I don't know how to put any of that knowledge into practice. I am going to make a bunch more arrows real quick because there is a deer nearby and the deer will give me the rest of the bones that I need. I'm also going to scrap this because I'm never going to use that. Okay, there's the deer right over there. I also suck at hitting the deer. Nope. 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 I don't know what the hitboxes are for deer. I'm sorry. Finally got the deer. Okay. Okay, got my 5 bone. So I'm immediately going to switch over to the bone knife. And the reason I'm switching straight to the bone knife is because the bone knife allows me to harvest all of the meat and leather and bone that this would give me, instead of just a little bit of it. Allows for no waste. Okay. I am also now over encumbered, which will probably be a regular thing in this. I will be scheduling my streams from now on as well. Just right now, I wanted to do test stuff, so I didn't really think about it. Ooh. This is good because it gives me scrap polymer, which is plastics. Scrap polymers. So we have a town. I hate the towns at night, especially when it's foggy like this, because zombies just pop up out of nowhere on me, and sometimes zombie dogs pop up out of nowhere on me. So I'm gonna keep running. and look everywhere while I... See? Zombie. Zombie. Would have popped up out of nowhere. You see, he's coming right for me, technically. How did that miss? How did that miss? Ooh, he gave me a loot drop. Nice. Collect my arrows from him. This... I heard another zombie. Zombie snake. I hear another zombie somewhere. What does this give me? Oh, stone. Okay. Okay, this is only a level 1, so I am gonna stay here while I do this. But I don't like it. That's a big boy. And there's another big boy over there. Got him. 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 Now, I feel like that was about to attract other zombies to me. But I'm going to keep walking this way for now. I knew I heard another zombie. Okay. Go around this way and let him loose. And shoot him in the eye. Nope. Screw you. Screw you. Distance. Arm. I hate when they get faster. Okay. I have 3 arrows now. Do I have a way to make more arrows real quick? Yes. I can only make 4 more. Yikes. Okay. I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay. I'm gonna get the knife out. I'm gonna try and kill him with the knife. There we go. And decapitated him. I'll be right back. Give me one moment.
I've been told over and over, dreams they're just impossible, impossible. I've been told over and over to keep my head down low, to always take it slow. Then you came along, made me feel I was strong, made me feel we could do anything and everything.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to disappear just for a quick moment there. Got a message from somebody. Okay. Trash bin. Polymers. More polymers. More polymers, which is good because I need more polymers. I need a lot more polymers. Okay, now that shows up on there, so I am actually gonna do this. And then that should just disappear eventually, I think. And there's another zombie over there. Great. Why does this have to happen to me? Okay, so there's gonna be more polymers. Guess I'll kill the zombie. There we go. And that looks like my trader depot right there. Outpost depot, whatever you want to call it. Looks like it does not have a bridge. At least not on this side for sure. And I don't see a bridge on that side either. So that means instead of living close to the depot, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be living close to the city. And because I'll be living close to the city, my points are going to be going into something that will help me out there. I apologize. So,
you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay,
get my
Heidenstein.
shovel, get my first
like
job,
Can't say I'm not surprised.
and sell him the things I'm not going to be holding on to.
Goddamn idiot.
Let's see. There's that. can't sell him that yet. Sell him that. Sell him the brass, which I couldn't sell him all of the brass. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I'm not gonna be using rifles, so I'm gonna sell him the rifle parts.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Wow, isn't he just wonderful? So, before I leave here, I'm actually going to do something else. So, now I have different challenges that I need to go ahead and complete because I'll probably get a level from all of this. And I just heard the airdrop. There we go. So, now I have 5 skill points available. That's 4 of those came from completing this line right here. And then that other 1 came from turning in all of those in order to level up. What I'm going to be putting my skill points into first and foremost, I'm going to put 1 into living off the land, 1 into lockpicking, 1 into lucky looter. Leaves me with 2 remaining. I'm putting 1 into advanced engineering, which sounds weird to most people. And then let me see. One into salvage operations, which will come in handy later. So, because I'm going to be going as an archer, I will be putting a lot of points into fortitude. And I will also probably be putting points into From the Shadows. To explain my other points that I did. My point into living off of the land is so I can now go around and collect those different plants that I was telling you about before. My point in the lockpicking, even though lockpicking only says learn to pick locks faster and break fewer lockpicks, once you get the first one, it's burglar. You are starting to make a name for yourself. You can pick locks 20% faster and have a 10% lower chance to break lockpicks. Another perk that it actually does is if you go into here and you go, I think it was in here. No. Is it in here? No. Where is it at? No. No. It's somewhere. Anyways, there is a perk for foraging, or not perk, but there's a in the game you have to forage items. In order to do things for foraging, I can show you by going to here and typing in forage. You have to unlock the forge. To unlock the forge, you have to get workstations level 5. That requires a book called Forged Ahead in order to unlock levels in workstations. The secret perk from going and getting lockpicking is it increases your odds of finding forged ahead books. Lucky Looter. Specialize in tracking down the mother lode and maybe getting a little extra for your trouble. You find better loot with every perk level. You've got a slim chance to find better loot, adds 5% to loot bonus for containers that you open personally, and looting is 10% faster. What that allows is loot stage. It's typically 1 or 2 because it typically matches your level. I am now also up in loot stage by 5%, which currently does not really anything at all because there is no looting stage 2.5. The next looting stage is 3. But once I get up to higher levels, that's going to actually be coming in handy. Or if I go into other areas, then that's going to, where the loot stage is higher, then that's going to be assisting in that area as well. Now, back into here, that's these 3 explained. Sort, kind of. Now I go over to agility, I think I did. No. Where is it? Salvage operations. This. Waste not, want not. Salvage items for more resources with a wrench, ratchet, or impact driver. Boost loot odds of scrapping for fun magazines. So scrapping for fun magazines is another one of those things that I need. Also gives me who knows what useful items can be found when tearing things apart. Salvage tools deal 10% more damage and gain up to 20% more resources with a wrench, ratchet, or impact driver. Stamina costs are reduced by 8% and 15% for power attacks. Find more salvage tools and parts in loot. So what that's going to allow me to do is once I get a wrench, which is the first stage, it's going to allow me to actually tear down things like those cars for parts. And I'm going to be doing that a lot. Now, what was the next perk that I put things in? Okay, hang on. So that was 3, 4. Where's the other one? Advanced engineering, 5. So, this engineer advanced items faster with reduced costs at workstations, boosts loot odds of electrical traps, forged ahead, Handyland, and Wiring 101 magazines. You are now out of the Stone Age and an apprentice engineer. Gain 15% experience from electrical trap kills. Items craft 20% faster. At the forge, craft glue cheaper. So all that's going to be helpful for me at different times. Really none of it's that much right now. Also, my music just ended, or ended maybe a little bit ago actually. So we are going to go change that real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I have now started new music for myself. Let me see if it's working for you guys. Yes, it should be working for you guys. Sorry if there was some weird interference sounds there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up a little bit. And now back to the game. Yikes. Wait. Okay. So that's my dig space out there. There's a zombie right there. And the music ended. And I'm bleeding again, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and use my bandage. I'm gonna check why my music ended this time. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I should have music going again now. Or at least I hope I do. I'm gonna check the stream to make sure.
But I am left to be fine.
Yep, it sounds like there's music going again.
That's how it's been lately, and
Always check the nests because I need those feathers. Now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do now that I've gotten those skill points set up. Okay. Apparently I summoned a horde at some point by making too much noise. Which should not have really happened, but it did. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill my way through the horde real quick. Then go ahead and make myself some more of them arrows. Because that big fatty right there is something I do not want to be hitting with my knife. Okay. Got her down. Got my arrows from her. I don't think I told you guys what my other base was going to be. I completely forgot about that. My secondary base idea, if there was no bridge like there isn't, is that I'm going to be going back into the town, and I'm going to be finding a industrial tank and building inside the industrial tank. I also made another mistake. I'm sorry, I keep making mistakes. I can't leave here yet. But he's about to close. Let's see if I can get some shopping done before he closes.
You better make it quick. My shop, my rules.
Okay, first and foremost, does he have anything that I need? No, he does not. Not there, at least. Well, nothing I'm gonna be taking right now. I hear another zombie.
My God, it's almost closing time.
Hunter's
I've had
bow.
enough bullshit for one day.
2 of those. Because that's all I can afford right now. Sell the scrap polymer.
You cheap
Close this
ass
because he's
son
about
of
to
a
kick me
bitch.
out.
That's all you're gonna buy?
Got out the door right before he closed.
Trader Rick is now closed, so get off
There's
my
another
lawn.
one of those fat buttholes. Okay. Got him. I told you guys I was good at archery. Okay, that thing's running towards me. So it's either just a normal zombie that's freaking out, or it's a feral zombie that targeted onto me because of this guy. Either way, I don't want him over there. So, if you've never played this game before, something that you're actually able to do is you can raid a bunch of things in there. And I'm dumb and did not do that. Yep, it was a feral. And I'm bleeding and it's gonna kill me now. Yep. I've got nothing to stop the bleeding this time. So I'm just gonna stand here and bleed out. Nothing to fix that.
There's no turning back when you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the wind, we're both falling under. Whatever we deny or embrace, always all for better. We belong.
Also, I should come into here and see if there's anything I want to scrap. Like that. I'll scrap the nails. Can't scrap brass.
And try to sleep.
Can't scrap gunpowder.
Close your eyes and try
And
to dream.
nothing else to scrap. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use these. And there's another zombie, like, right in front of me. But I think it's a zombie boar, so I don't think... Yeah, it's a boar. I don't have to worry. I'm actually gonna hunt it.
Hear your voice inside me. See your face. Every day we belong to the light. We belong.
This is bone, leather, and meat. All things that I need. Because food. I don't know if this will give me any polymer, but I know it'll give me metal. Yep, it's giving me some polymer. Lots of polymer. Yep, and metal. Speaking of... No, okay.
Sometimes you feel like you're losing yourself.
I'm gonna collect wood for a little while.
Nobody else in this world who might understand what you're going through, and you feel like you're through, and you see only obstacles. It's an obstacles world. It gets out of hand, and that's when you came along. Made me feel I belong. Turn my dreams
Okay, so for... That broke, it just hasn't disappeared. There we go. For a little while, I'm just gonna be quiet and gather stuff until Trader Rect opens back up.
took me a while to see that I become my best with you, and you feel the same with me. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time, like I'm beating my head on the wall. Like I'm going nowhere, it's wearing me out, tearing me down, breaking my spirit, breaking my soul.
Broke my tool.
Like I'm nothing at all, and that's when you came along. Made me feel I belong. Made me feel I came home. 1, 4, 3, and that's what you said to me, but I didn't know that day what you meant. 1, 4, 3 took me a while to see that I become my best with you, and you feel the same way.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Trader Rect has now opened up again. So I'll be running in here real quick and doing the looting that I need to do. Now, also, to explain real quick, the reason I said that my points may have been a bit weird to people, most people will either choose lockpicking or advanced engineering. They will not do both. And most people will only pick maybe 2 of these 3, not all 3 of these together. I'm trying something. It might turn bad. I don't know. But we'll see together.
1, 4, 3 took me a while to see.
Already paying off for vehicle bucks. Kidding, I don't think anything I chose increases vehicle bucks. But the Forge should have forged ahead.
The same.
Ooh, and that had forged ahead too. So that's my forged ahead perk making things work better for me already. Because typically, you only have a chance of getting 1 or 2 forged ahead books from each of these places. And I did the better loot because of the fact that it'll also give, well, better loot, hopefully. Which books would count under better loot, I think.
A BetterHelp ad. The holidays are a time of traditions, like making your grandmother's pudding recipe.
And that's an
or watching
ad.
that movie you've
I do
seen 1,000 times.
apologize. I'm going to see if I can
Incorporating
skip
therapy into your life
that.
can help you take time for yourself during what can be a joyful but sometimes tough time of year. And by caring for yourself, you can show up more for the important moments. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off.
No, I cannot. Okay.
Fires burning, winds high, and I got too much on my mind tonight.
Sorry, I did switch over to Spotify instead of the downloaded playlist that I was listening to because the playlist ended.
But I am not a victim, not tonight.
So, I am over encumbered by a good bit. I'm not gonna go do my digging thing yet. I'm gonna go find where I want to build my home. I'm also gonna be quiet for a little while.
in between has left me here tonight, here tonight. I don't know, it's a maze, and forgiveness goes both ways. Maybe it's time I set me free tonight,
check the
free
map.
tonight. It's worth a try. What if
I've got a couple of places on the map that are showing that might be what I need. I think that's an animal in the road down there. Polymers. I don't know what this gives. More polymers. Okay, that does not look to be an animal now. It's just something. Oh, it's the cinder block from earlier. Let's see. Continue this way. Okay. Yep, it was the cinder block. I'm also gonna see if there's anything here that I can whatever that means. That's gonna be brass. That's zombie right there on the ground. I bet it's still alive too. No. Okay. Polymers, shoes. Probably just wood. Search the cartridge. Break the cartridge. Polymers. I'm guessing just metal based on the sound. Yep. I'm not even gonna bother with. Not gonna bother with that either. This yep, polymers. That was an untouched book pile that I just wasted. That's definitely polymers. Okay, not going in any further. Book. Stuff that I can't get because I'm full. So scrap that, drop that, use that. Go ahead and use my waters. I just heard a zombie. Sort that. Collect that. And collect the polymers from this. Gonna go ahead and use that. There's another little horde. Gonna go ahead and use that. And oh, that's a big horde. I guess I'll be killing some of them. And I have suffered a concussion. Yeah. And I am infected. Fuck, no, 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 fuck, no, bad, 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 no, bad. Fuck. Okay. It slowed me down. I suffered a concussion. I suffered an abrasion. I suffered too much, and my backpack was full. Like I said, I'm not good at the game. Let's go collect my stuff and see if they dropped anything good. Okay. Now, where am I and where do I want to go? Okay, so there's another airdrop coming in. And yes, there's a reason I'm waiting to collect the airdrops. Is that what I'm looking for? I think so. It's a little on the small side, though. I'll go ahead and cut through here. This is a level 3, so it is a very, very bad idea for me to be cutting through here, but I'm going to anyways. Yes, this is what I am looking for. Industrial tank number 1. Now, that guy's here. And I missed. So here's something I'm going to do real quick, because I know there's more zombies down there. There we go. Okay, so I am very well over encumbered. We're gonna sort. I'm gonna use the Forged Ahead books that I got. I'm gonna use that. Clear up a little bit of inventory space. And I'm gonna go ahead and make that spear for a little bit of distance that's not based. I'm also gonna use the map though. That's not based in my arrows because I am out of arrows and it's gonna be a little bit before I can make more because I don't think I have the feathers. Yeah, I don't have feathers. So, but this is where I'm gonna be making my base after I clear it out of zombies. Yeah, so as you can see, 1, 2, 3 zombies. Get them aggroed on me and awake. And I'm gonna do this. And now, that way I only have the one. Because I could do that. Now I'm gonna open it, and I'm gonna try and close it again. Nope, okay. Now I'm gonna be using that speed, and I have suffered an abrasion because I can't freaking keep up with this. And I'm still infected. Or now I got a new infection, I guess. Okay, hopefully kill you. Good. And kill you. Good. Now I have cleared up my area. Okay. Hello, Vilba. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for joining me today. Give me a moment, I'll be right back.
Centuries since I've had the strength I need, a sunshine guaranteed. I know I have shown something of my own, and if my star is shining, I should let it guide me. I'll find my way out, I'll find my spark with some simple magic. I light up the dark. I need to get back
BetterHelp ad. The holidays are a time of traditions, like making your grandmother's pudding recipe or watching that movie you've seen 1,000 times. Incorporating therapy into your life can help you take time for yourself during what can be a joyful but sometimes tough time of year. And by caring for yourself, you can show up more for the important moments. This December, start a new tradition by taking care of you. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify Music for 10% off.
Right on the border of good and evil, I feel the thunder.
Okay, I apologize. I needed to go reset both of my chats. That way I could actually see what's going on in them. So, this is where I plan on making my base. I think. Yeah, I guess. What I am gonna do, though, is probably... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna build most stuff on this level here. Well, maybe. I definitely want a level up here, that's for sure. But I'm not sure what level I'm gonna build on yet. But let's go ahead and start building for now.
It's a gift, it's a bliss. Why would I ever leave? It's a gift, it's a gift. Right on the border of good and evil, I feel the thunder of my heart beating.
And sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just, yeah. I am starting to get tired. So probably after I get my base started, that's where I'm gonna end for today. And then I'll come back tomorrow, hopefully, to continue. I actually do have a reason why I'm leaving these gaps, and that reason is because I don't know how to fill them.
Only yesterday, it all made sense to me. It all made sense to me. Should we accept our fate? Bow to the enemy. Is time my enemy? Precious wind, blow us through time, and life's regrets surround my mind. A fading glimpse, that's all I have left of us. It is no time to
Okay. Actually, I kind of like the little glow that gives everything. So, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and place this here. Here. Yeah. Good enough. And I'm going to turn all that back into wood. And I'm going to go to here. I'm going to make as much of that as I can. And repair that. So for sure, I am going to put the bed up here. And for now, I will go ahead and put this up here as well. Because I can just break it and make a new one when I want. Put the land claim block. For the time being, is gonna go here. Which I could just put the land claim block right there. And that might look better too. I broke the land claim, but I needed to. Land claim, craft. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Place that there. Put that there. Scrap that. And now that gives me that, and that gives me that. Okay. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna upgrade all of these at least to wood. If I can. Okay, I'm definitely not going to be able to upgrade all of these because I don't have enough wood. As such, this is where I'm going to stop doing that. And there is a quest for making a door. And for that. I don't know about for ladder. So when it comes to the door, what I'm actually going to be doing is I will be placing a door on here. It's going to go around here, but I'm going to wait until I get all of this cleaned out first. Now, storage, I'm going to hang my storage from something like that, from somewhere like there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place all the storage that I'm not holding on me. I'm also not really the type to organize my storage, so for now, this is what you guys get. We'll put the oil in there. I'm gonna go ahead and make all the charred meat that I can. And this is actually where I am going to end it for today, everybody. Well, no, I still have some. I still have wood I can use and not really anything else to do with it for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use up the rest of my wood and then I'll end it. Because I'm getting tired. It is almost 1 in the morning for me. Well, not 1 in the morning. 1 in the afternoon for me, which is... I need to wake up in like 5 hours. Yeah. I need to wake up in like 5 hours. So I'm gonna go get something to eat and then I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for watching.